Hello everyone, today we have a lot to talk about. I mean, this is no joke, guys. They told us from the beginning, right? Listen very carefully and stay tuned. Watch your gurus read out. Justin, Huobi Exchange stablecoin HUSD has depegged from the US dollar and is trading at 85 cents. Here we go once again, guys. What is happening, right? Be wary of these quote-unquote stable coins because it surely doesn't seem like they are stable one bit, guys. Why? I mean, it's supposed to be. It does seem like it went back up, as we do see right here, guys. HUSD rank number 232. Look at this, guys. This isn't, as we see, right? Just happened right there, guys. What is that? Again, a lot of warnings to say the least, guys. Wow. I would just be wary. It doesn't matter what stablecoin, guys. I would just be careful, right? It's funny because CC literally tweeted this out a few days ago. What is the stablecoin, guys? As we see right there, it doesn't seem like those are stable at all, right? Which is actually funny. Now, again from CZ, they want to buy cheap, not financial advice. Guys, he definitely knows something is looming, as we see right there. He literally just told everyone, right? They want to buy cheap. Who are they? Well, market manipulators, the insiders, right? The people who are in the know. These people, he basically just stated, want to buy crypto cheap, right? Possibly even stocks. Does that mean a crash slash maybe a collapse is up on the horizon? Possibly in the autumn time frame, guys. What do we think? Perspective, we might have smartphones and social media, but human nature does not change. I'm not saying this is going to take place, guys. My only two opinions are, my belief is this right here, guys. We either collapse in autumn of 2022, right, the fall time frame, or it's going to be 2025. Not in between and not after. 2025, the number 9, which means completed, right? The cycle is now completed. I'm not saying, guys, we will, but this is looking quite similar, to say the least. And remember, I literally stated the same thing. Literally last year, guys. When I said the Dow, when the reset does come into play, we're going to go back all the way to that support line. I mean, which is around, what is that? Which is around 4,000 or 5,000, possibly even 3,000. And by the way, look how fast it does crash, right? Even though this is on the monthly. I'm pretty sure when the reset does take place, guys, it's just going to go fast. Quick and fast, right? But aside from that, if you guys would like to win a Phoenix Reborn NFT, the winner will be chosen today, as you guys can see right there. I'll have the link down below so you guys can go ahead and participate. But now, aside from all that stuff, guys, listen to this because they told us from the beginning of time, right? But people still won't listen. XRP BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. 1. Brazil with a Travelex Bank. 2. Russian cargo platform runs on Ripple for payment. 3. India Lulu Exchange. 4. China Bank to deploy remittance services. 5. Guys. South Africa Mercury to boost remittance time and money savings using ODL. On-demand liquidity. There needs to be on-demand liquidity, guys, right? At all times, 24/7, simultaneously, guys. Never sleep. But wait a minute. From X Anderson, former Ripple employee Bob Way speaking on what he believes the quote-unquote switch for ODL is going to be. XRP. From Bob Cooks, Bob Way, flip of a switch. David Schwartz, flip of a switch. Brad Garlinghouse, flip of a switch. XRP experts on crypto Twitter. There is no switch, by the way, right? But these people are telling you there is a switch. But people are so ignorant and stubborn to really see what's taking place. How don't people see, guys? They literally, it's from all the horse's mouth, right? They tell people when that time does arrive, it's going to be like this, guys. Right? Price jump. And guess what? The Riddlers stated the same thing. In plain sight, guys.
That's what I expect turning the switch is going to be. It's going to be connecting banks to these other payment service providers that are already using the XRapid product and going through XRP now and increasing the volume. That's what I
what I expect turning the switch is going to be, it's going to be connecting banks to these other payment service providers that are already using the XRP product and going through XRP now and increasing the volume. Now, I'm pretty sure this was from a while back ago, but guys, these people are they all state flip of a switch or the switch, right? It's this is all predictive programming, subliminal messaging for the people who can see and for their ears to hear, right? It's all before our faces, guys. But some people are just too ignorant and stubborn. And it connects to this week, guys. Listen very carefully because this is absolutely crazy because we have been saying the same thing. Digital perspectives this week out. Brad Garlinghouse, this is certainly the beginning of a marathon and we have a long way to go. We are incredibly proud to say Bank of England and Central Bank of Saudi Arabia is a customer of Ripple. Ripple XRP, effectively a global reserve currency, if you believe. Listen to this, guys. Okay, so in the video he states, central bankers, you have to open your ears and listen very carefully and be open-minded because these people tell you in plain sight. How old is this? Early days of Brad Garlinghouse at Ripple. Ready, guys? This is crazy.
I said earlier that this is certainly the beginning of a marathon. I'm incredibly pleased that we've passed the starting line, but we have many miles to go. The two products that Ripple has been in market with the longest are called XCurrent and XRapid. XCurrent is a solution that allows banks from a point-to-point basis to settle transactions in real time. Instead of transactions that today go through a series of hops in the correspondent banking system that can take days to complete and the cost is significant, we're able to complete a transaction in seconds between two regulated financial institutions. So first I'll explain, there is Ripple the company, and Ripple sells technologies, Ripple sells solutions to banks and financial institutions around the world. And there's XRP, a digital asset that we use as part of that system, but we do not control XRP. As evidence of some of the work Ripple has been doing with regulators, policymakers, and governments around the world, we're incredibly proud to say that the Bank of England, the Central Bank of England, is a customer of Ripple's. We're proud to be able to say that Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, the Central Bank of Saudi Arabia, is a customer of Ripple's. We're going to continue to work with central banks, with policymakers globally, to make sure there is thoughtful regulation as this entire industry matures.
Do you think that the existing issued 100 billion XRPs will be enough to cover once the XRapid service scales to a global full scale, or would there be a shortage?
Well, so when XRP was created, this actually was created before Ripple existed. The creators of XRP decided there'd be 100 billion units because they saw it as rather than having a smaller number with a very high price, they saw it as something they wanted to be effectively a global reserve currency.
Some things that I can't do, right? I can't give names to people like that, we've transacted XRP with. That's not, there's NDAs and there's confidentiality agreements. So there are limits to how much we can say in terms of institutional buyers, if we sell any, if we buy any. There are some things that I can't do, right? I can't give names to people like that, we've transacted XRP with. That's not, there's NDAs and there's confidentiality agreements.
Guys, did you guys hear what they stated right there? Number one is that Brad Garlinghouse stated that it's basically all about these banks, right? It's all about the banks. It's all about the partnerships, guys. The central bankers. And then a global reserve currency. This was all the way from years ago, right? A marathon. And we still have a long way to go. But now it seems like we are at the finale, guys, of this long race, right? Hopefully we are, because how much longer can the system be up and running, guys? Let me know. But I did tweet this out yesterday that XRP collapse/reset this September to December. Yes or no? Majority stated yes, guys. Right? Possibly because of everything we have been seeing. And you know what's interesting as well from Flare community? Taking the time to decentralize a network prior to native token distribution. Flare is something rarely seen. So, connect everything, right? Flare, tokens. The distribution will be taking place in September as well. A flare. Perhaps a warning signal. A signal of some sorts, right? Again, very interesting, guys, to say the least. Now, last but not least, Ashley has tweeted out a lot of XRP moved in the past 2 days as well, guys. Look at that. Wow, a lot of whales, right? One day when XRP does go to the 4 digits plus or a very high price, most of us will probably be on whale alerts, right? Because of XRP's price. And you guys can see the rest right there, guys. It seems like everything seems to be ramping up, guys, to a higher degree, right? So let's wait and be patient at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys please leave a like, subscribe, super amazing day, and guys, see ya.